To maintain life, humans must perform 8 necessary life functions. The first is to maintain boundaries, which the integumentary system does. This drawing is by the Flemish anatomist Adrian van den Spiegel. Movement includes locomotion and movement of substances. Responsiveness is the ability to sense changes and react. This is not a pleasant way to respond to the changes in your motion on a roller coaster. Digestion is the breakdown and absorption of nutrients. Metabolism are the chemical reactions within the body. The body breaks down complex molecules into smaller ones, and then builds larger molecules from smaller ones and produces energy. Excretion. The body eliminates waste from metabolic reactions in urine or feces. Reproduction occurs on the cellular level or the organismal level by producing a future generation. And growth. Growth increases cell size and the number of cells. Survival needs are factors that must be available for all body systems to maintain life. They include nutrients, chemicals for energy and cell building, which will include carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, and minerals, oxygen, required for chemical reactions, water, which makes up 60 to 80% of body weight and is the most abundant chemical in the human body. Water provides for metabolic reactions. A stable body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius, which is 98 degrees Fahrenheit, and atmospheric pressure that's appropriate for gas exchange. The body is in a dynamic state of equilibrium. Homeostasis is the maintenance of a stable internal environment. Homeostasis is necessary for normal body functioning and to sustain life. Homeostatic imbalance is a disturbance in homeostasis, resulting in disease. The process of homeostasis starts with a change in the internal environment of the body. A stimulus produces a change in a variable. The body communicates through neural and hormonal control systems. A receptor responds to changes in the environment, a stimuli, and sends information to the control center. The information is sent along an afferent pathway to the control center. The control center determines the set point, analyzes information, and determines an appropriate response. Information is then sent along an efferent pathway to the effector. An effector provides a means for response to the stimulus. The response of the effector feeds back to reduce the effect of the stimulus and returns the variable to homeostatic level. This is an example of negative feedback. Negative feedback includes most homeostatic control mechanisms. It shuts off the original stimulus or reduces its intensity. Negative feedback works like a household thermostat. Positive feedback. Positive feedback increases the original stimulus to push the variable further. In the body, this occurs in blood clotting and during the birth of a baby. When a baby is born, the head of the fetus pushes against the cervix, which then causes the pituitary gland to secrete oxytocin, which then causes contractions that further push the fetus towards the cervix, which then increases the cycle again. In blood clotting, platelets adhere to the site of the tear or break in the blood vessel, and these platelets then send out a chemical that recruits more platelets. As more platelets adhere to the tear or break, then even more chemicals are sent out, which attracts even more platelets.